Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be showing you my everyday makeup and then 2 steps from going your ordinary makeup to looking glamorous with some lashes and more liner. So let's get started. So we're going to start out with our fresh face, and first the thing that I'm going to do is grab my Porefessional to close up all of my pores, because I think I do have some big pores, so I like to apply this about almost all of my face. And once I'm done doing that, I like to grab my Fix Plus from MAC and spray a little on my face. And after it's been dry, I like to go ahead and grab my Loreal True Match, and I'm in W5. So I like shaking it up and then dotting it all around my face. And then I like to use my Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. I know I've always been obsessed with the Beauty Blender, but I've been neglecting my brush, so I've gone back to it, and this is pretty much what I've been using most of the time now. And I feel like it does such a good job at hurrying up when I'm like in a hurry, because it's so big and it just grabs all of the product. After that, I like to grab something to moisturize my lips, and I like to use my baby lips. So moving on to the brows, I comb my brows a little bit, and then I grab my Brow Wiz from Anastasia and Brunette, and I start lining my eyebrows to get them a little more precise. And after that, I am going to grab my Benefit Browsings in dark, and I like to just lightly dust a little in the front and then make it more darker towards the arch. Then after that, I like grabbing my Urban Decay primer. This is the anti-aging. I believe it is new. And I just like to apply this with my fingers. And then I like to go into my Anastasia Lavish palette and grab the 2 colors right at the end and just apply this on my eyelid. And I like using a big shading brush, so I don't take a lot of time applying this. After that, I like to take my blending brush and grab orange soda and just apply this right on my crease. I like to use this like as a transition color, because I am going to apply another color onto my crease, but I also like that it warms it up. So then I grab the color Buck and from a Naked palette, and I like to apply this right on top of orange soda and just make it more neutral, because it is really orange. So I do like to tone it down a little bit, but I love that it keeps the color looking really warm, since I am a warm tone. And then I just like to go back and reapply a little bit of my shadows. And then for my highlight, I use Ballet on my brow bone. And then after that, I just blend it out again. So after I'm done with the eyeshadows, which is pretty much basic, I move on to my eyeliner. And the one I love to use right now recently is my NYC. I was using it before, but I kind of moved on to the gel liner, and it made me realize that liquid eyeliner is much faster to apply with, so I like using my NYC because it's my favorite one right now. I left all of the clip of how I apply my eyeliner, so you can literally see that I only take 1 minute applying it. After that, I like to move on to my concealer, and I use the Radiant Concealer by NARS in Custard. I just like applying this right under my eye. I don't really like to highlight so much during the winter. And then if I have any blemishes or something that I just want to conceal, I just dot it on there. And then I just blend this out with my finger. I would use the beauty blender, but I'm not using it at the moment. I give a few curls to my lashes because I like, since I don't wear fake lashes all the time, I do like to curl them. But before I apply mascara, I like to line my waterline. And then the mascara I always use is the Falsies by Maybelline. And I give so many coats to my lashes because, like I said, I don't wear fake lashes every single day. And then to give it a little more curl to it, I like to apply from the top and then roll it down. So for my powder, I've been using the Ben 9 in Banana, and I just apply this with a big fluffy brush. And then to set my concealer, I just use a setting brush and the same powder. And after that, I just apply a few coats onto my bottom lash line. Then from there, I always move on to my blush. I skip the whole contouring because I don't like to contour my face every single day. So the one I always use is my favorite blush, which is Rocketeer by Benefit. And just applying this on the apples of my cheeks. And then I grab a buffing brush and I just blend everything in softly. I do like to use a highlighter, and I use MAC Soft and Gentle, and with my same brush that I applied my blush, I just flip it over and apply it to the highest points of my face. For lipsticks, I always tend to gravitate towards Lime Crime, Babette, and Coquette. So first I apply a Coquette, and then on top of it I grab the color Babette. And I just find this is such a cute neutral pink. And after that, we are done. But if you do want to glam it up every once in a while, I do like to keep the same makeup. All I do is just grab falsies, which I always use like the dummy wispies. And then after I'm done, I go back in with my NYC liner and I just make it more thick. And after that, we are done. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe. And remember that I love you. Why do I always do this? Yeah, we're focused. Dry